Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. This is going to be a series where every Monday morning I'm going to get my coffee and I'm going to get a new release or early access, cheap 15 or so dollar game, play through it a little bit, let you guys see what it's all about. This one is a $20 game, but I got it on a sale the other day. I'll try to keep them under 15. It is called SimAirport. It's the same style as RimWorld or Prison Architect, where you have your menus for building different stuff and style and everyone moving. It has some problems, of course, but it's an early access game. So, check our settings here. Full screen, quality, put it on fastest. Preferences, zoom to mouse position. Zone overlays, yes. Do you not want it to auto? Yeah, we'll leave that up. That's fine. Alright, new game. You have two modes. The typical where it starts you with stuff, and you can go career mode and sandbox mode. We'll do career. Medium map size. Random events aren't here yet. No tutorial. We'll start from scratch. Start blank space. Alright. I played this for a few hours last night just so I know what's going on. First thing we want to do is start building our place. So your drop-offs are going to be here. We're going to want them to come in. Get to our ticket counters, which we're going to have here and here. Do that. And they'll enter security. And then after security, they can 20 by 14 is fine. They'll enter our terminal. Awesome. Oh, need to hire 6 workmen's probably too many. Just 5 times speed. The point of this game is to build a nice airport, or nice enough airport, that major airlines want to send their planes here. You make money from the airlines, mostly from them using your runways. Then build that. Bank. You can get loans from the bank. When you have passengers, this will have a drop-down menu that shows you how satisfied they are with different things like rest, food, cleanliness, bathroom, whatnot. Airline interests. These are all of the airlines. Their interests, how many flights they have that you have of theirs. And the time slots that they need. On this, I need... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Also need here so that they have the pathways. We need a large sliding door. Let everyone through. Then you can use the clear tool. Boom. And this is weather. Here you can adjust your pricing, which is nice, of how much they pay you per use of your runway. And then how much for your terminal per passenger that they pay, and you can change that. This is where you manage your schedule per gate with the flights and the status of your flights. Okay, so we need ticketing booths so that when our people show up, they can wait in line to get their tickets. Put that there, and 2 kiosks. And then that requires 1 staff. Then, after you get that, you get the beauty of going through security. So there's an ID check station. And then after ID check, we'll have them do the metal detector, which is security. And then we can go 2 bag scanners, just because why not? All right, there's your 2 security, and then you have to zone it. Let's see, first zone we want is ticketing. And then we have security. Oh, and let's build it'll be a hallway so that people coming off the plane go off the plane. Next, let's see, what do we need next? They need gate agent. Well, I guess we need a gate first, don't we? Airplane gate. They're kind of locked in these awkward grids. So as you can see, I made that wall too far over. So what I'm gonna have to do is build a new wall and demolish the old one. At the same time, let's clear that. Just real quick. Security exit so that people can leave, but they can't come in. Alright, now we should be able to build our gate. Put one right there. Let's build 2 gates. Make it easy on us. So we're gonna have to extend the foundation. Oh. And sliding door. Alright, this is a telling you what else you need for your to be able to use the terminal. Or the gate, not the terminal. Alright, you need 1 gate agent desk. Let me just clear this real quick. Okay. First step is you need a gate agent desk. No one's getting on the plane without a gate agent. Both of those require a staff to work. Whoop, I hired one too many. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find something for them to do. Requires a secure area, which means let's go from here. It needs to be fenced in straight across because you're gonna have to build your runway and everything over here. Just has to be fenced in. Your agent desks you have to assign to a gate. Okay. Requires, what is it? Requires 2 adjacent taxiways. Each of those have 2 taxiways. Ooh. Okay, runway. Wow, went the right length. I don't know if that'll work there. Cancel project. Surface must be connected to a taxiway on both sides. Okay. Build a taxiway. Build a taxiway. Close that. Okay. Here we have our queues. So let's go ahead and make one here, and then you have to assign it. You can also drop down menu. You can make it first class or coach only. We're not really big enough for that to matter, so and assign to queue. Just keeps everyone from mobbing our desk guy. Requires door to the terminal. That's a big one. I like to use large sliding doors just because it's the same size. And then I'm going to want to build 1, 2, 3. Right here, we're going to put our restroom. Because there's always going to be that kid that's like, I gotta pee. It's like, you know, you're 4 minutes from past boarding and your kid's like, I gotta pee. It's a 6-hour flight to Denver. So, we have a bathroom. And then you zone it because they require it to be zoned. What am I missing? We're gonna come, ticket plane, baggage claim. We can put that. Baggage claim just gotta be big. That should be enough. Space right there. We also clear that out. Put baggage carousel right there. And what will we do here? Baggage claim, there it is. Zone that baggage claim. Okay. Next thing we need is a small hangar. Put right there. This allows us to, and then our baggage. Okay. This allows us to get a baggage car, so that we could do baggage claim. Utilities here. This is purely baggage lines. And see if they check luggage here. This is an underground tunnel, and it'll go out and onto the conveyor that our truck can then grab. And when they get off, they can toss it on the same conveyor, and it'll send it out. this way. It went dark, and I can't see where those end. So, hire a couple janitors just to make sure the place stays clean. Check our conveyor lines. Waiting on our delivery truck. Don't know if I stated it. This is the percent that airlines are interested in your place. Alright, well, all we have is that baggage cart, and that'll be done. Aerostar's showing the most interest. So let's go ahead and get some of their flights. Now, different airlines have different planes in their fleet. So they have 707, 737, Embraer 195, Boeing 767, and a Boeing 777. Now, I cannot take the 777 because I do not have an extra large gate. Can't take the 37 because I don't have lights for my runways yet. But I can take the 707 and the 767. So I'm just going to accept both of those. And open up my scheduling. And there you can see 4 a.m. This poor bloke's got to be here for their flight. And at noon, there's another flight. And they block out 2 hours per flight. Let's double check baggage. Apparently, I didn't draw it. My bad. And baggage claim, I believe, is the only thing you can go into debt for the conveyors. These zones, garbage is garbage. Drop-offs are people being dropped off. Pickups are people being picked up. And deliveries are, well, drop-off of our deliveries. Why do I have so many conveyors? Oh, it's built. Okay. Well then, I'm going to sell all of these conveyors. And whoever is the poor soul who bought so many extra conveyors is going to get fired. So fast. But I don't know who did it, so they're not going to get fired. Unfortunately. After I build offices and I hire my CFO and COO, I will then be able to start doing research. Well, I have to research these finance and operations to get my CEO and CFO, and then I can research other things. Allows things like more buses, or bigger buses as well, to drop off and pick up people, better movement. Allows you to build roads. Multi-lane access is nice because you can double lane your in and out road. makes it easier. Bank loans allow banks. Pricing allows you to adjust the pricing up here. Because we scheduled. Excuse me. Because we scheduled those planes yesterday, they should start showing up today. Still don't have anything. I'm going to go ahead. They have Boeing 737, which is 140 passengers we can take care of. And Bombardier CRJ 900, which is only 75 passengers. But we need the money and the people coming in. So I'm going to move them up a gate, move aero time so that actually let's drop it off a bit so they have time to not share the runway. And here's all my people coming through. Probably should have expanded this a little bit more. And since I don't have any queues set up here, no one knows what they're doing. See, they're all lined up in there. Queue. Actually, I'm going to expand this queue to here. I don't know. Oh, I think they're all going through here because this is the only restroom I have. I don't have a restroom on the other side of security. So I'll need to make sure I build one of those. All right. Ford Air has a 707 and a 767, 250 and 180. We'll go ahead and grab both of those for the money. You also, I believe, you get a signing bonus. So does all of the airlines that I can currently take. I'm gonna go ahead and move a Ford Air up. And let's expand this queue just to be safe. Yeah, little baggage car going around, loading them up. Let's watch it go off at normal speed. All right.
617, runway 27, good takeoff. Takeoff 27994.
And there it goes. And if we speed it up, shoom, gone. All right, anyone else? No? fire her. I don't need to be paying extra staff wages. At this point, I can probably manage with 4 workmen. And everything else is sufficient number of staffing. Let's see if I can't get some amount of order over here. The rest of these can't. Q, assign to Q, assign to, oh no, I don't want it assigned to that Q. Close it, assign to Q. Awesome. There you go. Should have a plane coming in soon. Check my status. I have 2 coming in at 4 to leave at 6, and then have another at 6:15 to leave at 8:15. And that's them landed. Alright. I'm going to just save as Mahalalel International. Oh, well, doesn't matter that I'm saving, because I've lost. Because I've been insolvent for 2 days now. I've been broke. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the one I was playing on last night. Show you guys what happens. So here, I had to get an ATC tower. So I can manage more than 10 flights a day. My runways have lights, so I have night flights. These are my 2 small plane gates and my large planes. This is the 747 with 286 seats is the smallest plane on this one. I need to remanage my roads, I think. Over here, I think I'm going to have a garbage drop-off pickups, offshoots, and they can merge back over here. Zoom in. Here I got my restrooms. And then my outgoing restrooms. Offices, baggage claim, of course. Bench, so people can sit down. ATM, and a flight info display, waiting on your loved ones, and it's they're supposed to land at 4 and it's 5:30. You can see that their plane was in fact canceled, and they just never called you. The biggest holdup are, instead of the small metal detectors, I have large body scanners because it's just better, safer, but it really just slows it down, and I need to fix that. I have 2. I forgot I was going to make first class only. All passengers. Okay. So that's our first. So first class will use this one. Everyone else uses that one. My floors look different because I've carpeted and tiled them because it makes people go faster. This also needs to be this one. Let me This one is not coach only, first class only. Thank you. And I think I've already made this one. Oh, I did not. I was going to first class. Awesome. Made a little cafe. Make one of those so people waiting get their food and you make extra money. Just my massive ticketing station. I have a larger hangar for more. Oh, why is that not? Oh. Weird. So, I don't know if they can cross over like that. Let's see what happens with this one. Let's speed this up. Have to fix that. I haven't messed around enough with it to know why that's not working. It's unfortunate. No bitty plane. So yeah, well, this is the game. I think it's really fun. If you like Prison Architect or RimWorld, more if you like Prison Architect, I think you'll probably enjoy this game. If you've ever wanted to run your own airport, the only major issue is when you start getting upwards of this many passengers a day and you're playing on anything but normal speed. If you start to try to do is you'll start to lag just because there's so many people. Game has some glitches. Like if you try to zone kind of thing and you're like clear the zone, see if I can get it to work with something. Let's see if I can get it to work. Like I clear the zone of this restroom and then I restroom it. Not gonna work this time. Sometimes like the word restroom will stay and then it'll like double up and you have multiple things of the word restroom there, and that can just save and reload. We'll get rid of it. Keep an eye on your janitor. Sometimes they'll freeze. Same with your workmen, and you'll have to reload the save. If you're not paying attention, you'll have like groups of people. Like one person gets stuck in front of a machine and doesn't go through, and so then you'll get a big line because someone's not going through. I'll have to figure out everything with those, of course, but yeah. That's the game. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Of course, you have your decorations that you can make. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see where they take this game and how much they do for it, because I think it can be really good. Right now, I think $20 might be a little bit too much, but if you see it on sale and you're interested, or if you want to support the people who are making it, then you can. I'm not telling you to buy the game. It is early access, so that means it could never actually finish. But as it stands, it is a decent game with a lot of potential. So, thank you for joining me for coffee, and I'll see you next week.